Alright, alright. Hey everyone. More Amnesia. And more flashbacks.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of
Luckily I know what to do already.
There
Because I'm
is
so
an antidote, of
fucking
course, but we won't be
smart.
bothering with it today. Come this way instead. We're almost there.
Yeah. So this is a new recording session. And I am not gonna lie, I am right now very tired. So I might be even less energetic than usual, which is still very little energy. Okay, so we're in a cistern now. This is the most boring part of the game, in my opinion. This whole cistern part. The sewers are fucking terrifying. There's one chasing the sewers that are so fucking freaky. I hate it.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
Whee!
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
This puzzle sucks. It's maybe no. I don't think it does, because I think there's like a sound cue when it's done correctly. We need these pipes here. I know that. Put you over here first. These are correctly placed, so we need to copy it over here. That's not right. I thought I had remember there being a sound cue when it's correctly placed. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, there. I remember that being more difficult. Anything cool in here? Maybe some good old oil. We like oil. Come on, pipe. What? Okay, it was inwards. Do we need to copy this one? Or just put on pipes? I cannot remember. The pipe, there's oil. Today is a good day, we got oil. What? Oh, we can do this. Can you go over here too? You can. Can you go anywhere different? Only there. Okay. I think we need one more pipe. Where is that pipe? Or crank. Alright. Oh, sorry. But yeah, like I said, it's been a tough week and a weekend, so I'm really tired. But still, I want to record something. So I don't have a completely dead channel like I've had for like half a year. That's a sound. Oh, guess that's right.
Daniel? Is that you?
What?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing your fucking puzzles. So we should just copy the one on the other side. Alright. I remember it being so much more tedious than what it really was. Huh. Luckily we have this. It's funny. I remember that being so much more tedious to do. Strange. But yeah, we did it. He's done. Do this part over here then. And the cistern. This place is kind of scary. But you're not really in danger in here, but you really think you are. Like, it's such a fucking mindfuck area. You really think you are about to die in there, but there's really no danger in there.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent.
I also fear I'm gonna
used for all
be
sorts of
sick soon.
purposes.
I really feel like I'm like on that stage where
that too.
I'm
But
soon
mostly
gonna
to
be
run different
like really sick.
machines.
I feel like shit, but not like total shit yet.
Exactly.
It's gonna come. I know it. I can hear a voice in here. There's someone in there, and we're gonna fucking drown him. Yeah, stuff like that. Whoa. Oops. That was an accident. And why am I... Okay, that's a weird hitbox on these rocks. Because the area, it makes you really think there's gonna come a water monster out, but there isn't none. I think one can actually spawn in here, but I've never seen it happen. It might be really rare. Either really fucking rare to do, or to happen. Or you gotta like trigger it somehow.
7th of August, 1839.
And I don't really know how to do that.
There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals.
This dungeon, huh?
It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Daniel, you are being tricked. He's putting water up in there now. It's really cool indirect storytelling. I really like that. You're not really told about him. You don't like hear Daniel say, "Oh no, there's a man in there. I wonder if he's gonna drown." It's just your own thoughts about it. It's so cool. I love storytelling like that, where it's not like It's not directly told to you, and it's trying in the background. I love that. Oh, I almost fell down.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
The shadow is close. I mean, it is right in on our fucking S. Oh, S. I mean, you can hear the water monsters around. Okay, I believe there is one that can spawn. I just don't know how it happens. I really want to see it. I've never done it before. I just don't know how you do it. That's a really slow current. Why is that? There we go.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
It's aliens. There it is. The poor guy's dying. It is fish. Didn't even know that. That's cute. Alright, so what's left? There is morgue, I think it is. Is the morgue? That one over there. That one. I believe that's morgue. Oh. Wait, what? It's stuck. Oh yeah, throw a rock at it, that's right. Let's go. Yeah. Oh shit. But I'm trying to be quick, but it's really failing. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Rock. It will be remembered forever. didn't even read it. Is it? I think it is the morgue. I didn't read it because I'm stupid.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
Yielded.
The shadow. It has, for now. Come, let's get
Can't
this
see
out of
anything
here
at
so
all.
we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Copper
Are
tube.
there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
There's many dead men here. Oh, I think I knew there was something more in here. Laudanum.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Help me. That's a penis.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
No. Okay. So what are we doing again? I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gates. Will be able to accept his ends. Accept this in the end. My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I had to do unto him. What a grief I did unto me. I don't know who writes these thingies. I don't actually know. Might be Alexander. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the Hungarian sewer is a definitive success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to treat more of them to keep our experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. We will do fine for prisoner transport. That's fucked, yo. What is happening? I'm being pushed over here for some reason. Nothing in here? Well, alright. So, I guess... Oh wait, I did this. Combine this. The syringe. Put in his head. First we drill. I said drill. Let's drill a little hole. I mean drill. Yes, okay. And now scary stuff happens. Nice. Here you go, man. Yeah. Spooky stuff. I don't want to see him actually. He's a really freaky one. He's the scariest monster in the game, I think. Whoa, blank. Why does he go in here? What the fuck is that? He usually doesn't do that. That was fucking... No. 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 You can't do that, game. That actually freaked me out. He doesn't usually go in there. What the fuck, dude? What the hell, dude? That was fucking freaky. Why is it all wobbly? You can't just do that game. Am I going crazy? Is the game fucking wobbly? Oh, my sanity is also very low. Makes sense. Okay, she was a fucking terrifying. She was a terrifying. And we will go to the sewers in the next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching this. I will be back hopefully tomorrow if I remember to upload. Because I actually forgot that a couple times. But it's alright. So, follow me on everything I fucking have. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, obviously. Yep. See you in the next one.